Hello, you beautiful people. And James. And welcome back, guys. Today we bring you another new video, and this is a Jordan Peterson one, and it is how AI is reshaping society and what Jordan Peterson has to say about it.
Okay, cool. So again, this one was actually requested in our Discord by Future Stream 4. Thank you, Future Stream 4, for sending the link in Discord. We do eventually get around to it. So if you're new here, welcome. If you're returning here, welcome back. Thank you for checking out multiple videos. And again, our Discord is linked in the description below.
All right. And if you do not know, we are currently at a goal of 10,000 subscribers, and we're almost halfway there. You can help out by smashing that subscribe button, followed by that thumbs up. And if you want to stay tuned to what we are releasing, that bell notification must be turned on. AI is shaping our society. Look, it has been like that for a long time, and it's going to be like that forever. Get on the train or miss out. Get you a smartwatch.
You are spitting facts over that, though.
I'm leaving all that in. I'm leaving all that in.
GPT. Yeah, but he's actually spitting
What's your position on artificial intelligence, potential positive and negative outcomes, and general sense of what it will mean for
Get your words.
humanity
Those people?
over the next 5 years?
What do you mean, people?
5 years, that's all.
Well, my position basically is we better get our act together before the giants show up. And they're like knocking at the door right now. So you better build your ark, folks, and get on your adventure, because we're whipping up some things in the lab that will make everything that's come so far look like nothing's happened at all yet. And that's not like next year, that's tomorrow. That's now. So
Talking about how technology is advancing so fast that yeah.
We need to be careful.
Well, someone was on Joe Rogan's show. I'm upset that I don't remember the names that I watch. They're saying that the reason why Elon Musk bought Twitter because AI needs Twitter to grow fast now, since Twitter is owned by him. AI is growing insanely fast.
So yeah, like Jordan Peterson just said, get ready, hold on, buckle up. It's about to get crazy.
we're going to have a lot of things to contend with. And you know, they're very promising. They're very promising. I was talking to my brother-in-law, for example, who's the world's greatest chip designer, as it turns out. And he's built
Flex.
I don't know if there's anybody who's changed the world more in the last 15 years than Jim, with the possible exception of Musk. And that'd be a tight battle, because he built all the chips in your iPhone and in Intel systems and AMD systems. And I mean, other people did as well, but he was key to that. One of the things we were talking about last week was the possibility that we could build a chat GPT system. Essentially, that was a trained neuroscientist, and so I thought I could work with him to identify the cardinal works of neuroscience over the last 15 years, the greatest books, the greatest papers, train the chat GPT system on that, and then use it as a scientist to evaluate the current literature. And
what?
That seems like
That's insane.
The only thing that's stopping that is time. Like, it's the possibility of doing that's right there.
Well, the thing is, though, it would make sense, though, because it would teach us to be better.
Yeah.
You end up a liar, man.
It's not. I don't see that as a bad thing at all.
No,
don't fight
it's
against
not.
it.
No,
Don't fight against
it.
This is the next step in human evolution.
Yeah. This is the next industrial era.
This is going to be insane.
The AI
this
era.
is. I hope it. Look, I'm not one of the guys who's scared of it.
Oh no, I'm looking forward to it,
I want freaking holograms for cell phones. I want it all.
In my hand.
Like, you know,
they're already tracking me anyway through that. So what's it if it's in my hand?
We need. Look, we got Tesla. We got the electricity cars. Almost every company's coming up with their version of Tesla.
Auto driving as well.
Every company's already on it. Cool. Yeah. Now, Now we need to get the cars off the ground.
It won't.
Yes.
It won't happen. Elon Musk said the only way for that to happen, it's already happened. That's helicopters. The other thing, it won't happen. It's too noisy, he
Technology's
says,
not
and you
there
can't
yet.
use magnets because everything is metal. You can't do it.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Like
He's he don't have, we don't have the
Possibility
technology
GPT.
yet.
there.
Not yet.
We're going to be able to build, we can already build incredibly intelligent systems. Now, they're not fully calibrated yet, and ChatGPT has its problems and its biases, but Jim figures we'll figure out how to. See, right now, ChatGPT only uses language. So to the degree it's intelligent because of the intelligence that's encoded only in language. And if the linguistic corpus, so the body of text that we've all produced, is biased and warped in some way, that'll be built into the ChatGPT system. And along with whatever biases the programmers might have purposely or inadvertently put into the system. But
Human error.
Jim figures that the AI systems will be able to calibrate their linguistic knowledge against knowledge of images in the world soon. And that's basically what scientists do, right? Because scientists will take a verbal hypothesis and then test it against the actual world. And if the hypothesis and the world fit, then you think, well, that's scientifically verified. And Keller thinks that AI systems will be able to do that pretty soon.
Nice.
And pretty soon means as soon as someone builds one that can do it, because the
technology's there.
Yeah.
And so I have no idea what that's going to mean.
It's gonna be big.
Easily
It's
lead
a
us astray.
problem
So here's
solving
something that's
AI.
Yeah, because
But it depends it depends who has it though. That's the only thing with humans. It's either gonna be someone with good intentions or greedy. You want the one with good intentions, obviously, because the greedy one, like the guy who stole he gave the internet away for free. Then all these companies make money out of it. You know what I mean, like that.
yeah, exactly. It's
But-
gonna be
but
it's gonna
look,
be
hey,
it's gonna be the
If
same way.
someone creates an AI that can problem solve on that degree,
It won't be us be able to use it.
no, because what if the AI determines that to fix the problem is to get rid of us?
You know what? It sounds. You know what sounds familiar?
Terminator, bro.
Not well.
Genesis, Nexus. That is
What was the system
Internet.
called that controlled
Skynet.
Skynet? There you go, Bulldog. The Chat GPT is going to be
is
Skynet.
Genesis is
Or
Skynet.
it's going to be that one program in Westworld, that big sphere
Oh,
in
yeah.
Westworld. That's what it's going to end up being like.
Or Elon Musk satellites that are all around the globe.
Yes, you see,
Surrounded the whole planet.
once AI is aware and has the ability to problem solve, okay, then we know we watch those movies and they
Yeah.
make those movies for this reason.
But I also think that they would try. I don't think they would cure us by eliminating us. They would be
Nah,
more
nah.
no, because they would come to the solution that we can learn. So it would be educate us. That's what they would come to the conclusion. Educate us better,
What
and
do-
humans can be great.
It'll be a war between the people that's about it and the people that's not about it.
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
That's
and the AI would
never-
obviously wipe
that's-
the ones who were against it
that's
out.
Well,
never
you,
going
you
to
have
change.
first. You got to get chipped by Elon Musk.
Here we
You have
go.
to have it in. You got to do it.
Here we go.
You got to be parts. You have to be a cyborg to be a part of it. Now, come on, where is it at though? Right?
no
Hey,
idea
Mr.
what
B
that's
said he
gonna
wanted.
mean, and it could easily lead us astray. So here's something that's going to happen in
James.
the next year. So imagine now you're a lonesome guy, and you can get a digital friend, woman, and
Okay.
she can talk to you like ChatGPT
you go,
talks to
Bulldog.
you, and listen like ChatGPT listens to you, which is maybe, if you're really lonesome and alienated, more than anyone has ever listened to you in your life.
Yeah.
And then soon she'll not only listen to you as a text interface, but she'll be a fully rendered 3D, well, let's say 2D photorealistic, fully rendered animation, indistinguishable from a genuine image of a person,
Until there is
And
holograms.
then that'll be
Yeah.
3D for your, Oculus headset.
Oh.
And then,
He's
well,
talking
that'll
about
be
pause.
sexual.
talking about
and, like,
Oculus now.
just-
Yeah, and there'll be
Plus-
glasses in the future.
You know what? A lot of people has been talking about the Oculus nowadays. Why?
Because they're trying to get look, here goes my
People's
little thought
buy-in.
on it. here goes my little thought on it. So Mark, his name's Mark, right? Facebook guy.
Who? Mark Zuckerberg. Yeah,
So Mark Zuckerberg is actually struggling to get his the metaverse afloat. So
Bull saying the other day.
you're starting to get everyone pushing Oculus headsets now.
But no, everyone's talking about it. Even Joe Rogan people.
I know.
Like I'm glad I have one, but they're not
George,
using it to game. They're not using it to
I
game. They're using
know.
it for something else. What are they using
They're
it for?
trying to push. If everyone owns an Oculus, he said it himself. Oculus. The brand is Oculus.
So you're trying to say if everyone owns Oculus
Metaverse.
and all are plugged in, you can work from home, you could be in the world.
That's not what I'm getting at.
What are you getting at?
I'm getting at Mark Zuckerberg is having problems with Metaverse because he needs basically to get Metaverse working the way he wants it to.
So this is his marketing scheme.
Yeah, to get
He's paying loads of people to talk about him out there.
to get Metaverse working the way he needs it to, everyone who's on Facebook needs to own Oculus. So that's my idea. That why everyone's mentioning Oculus out of nowhere, because that's what's needed to push Metaverse.
The metaverse,
Yeah. So that's my idea. I could be wrong.
Feel you.
And then, well, that'll be sexual and like just right now. That'll be the value proposition, right? Is you'll be able to turn your
You say
virtual
sexual?
girlfriend into your
Yeah.
virtual sex partner, and who knows what that'll do, right? And then the next thing after that is you'll be able to put that into a robot.
I was gonna say that. Yes, sir.
that'll be-
Say it, Jordan Peterson.
The robots have been tricky, you know, but
But in
I
100
can't
years, it'll be
imagine
amazing.
that's more than 10 years away.
Absolutely.
He said 10.
And that's just
10.
one
Shit.
thing.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Wait, because the technology's here. You just need
Yes,
someone to do it.
Yes. Think about technology 10 years ago.
Yeah, but I'm thinking of like, but like batteries and shit, mate. That'll be the issue with them.
That's why Elon Musk is going solar. Wait,
Just wait. 10
10
years.
He's Elon Musk is all about those batteries, bro. He's going to create a battery that can last 10 years.
I agree. I agree with Jordan Peterson. It's gonna happen. It's happening tomorrow.
Those quick charging
Tomorrow.
stations, you plugged her into the I said her, yeah. You plug her into the wall, she's done charging in about 5 minutes.
That's going to happen. Maybe not even the most surreal thing. You know, pretty soon we'll be contending with the fact that someone will be able to generate a realistic version of Donald Trump and have him say something absolutely reprehensible and spread it everywhere just before election night. And there'll be a real confusion about whether he said it or didn't.
Oh, wow.
So what do we do when our representations of reality can be falsified? Now, you know,
Which is already here.
It's already here. Yeah,
he thinks
absolutely.
we'll get into an arms race right away because there'll be technologies that can detect whether video is artificial, but then, you know, there'll be a race because other technologies will learn how to fool that technology. You know, maybe we'll be able to stay on the edge where we can still detect what's real and what isn't, but I don't think we're doing a very good job of that right now on social media.
That's so true.
Because social
How do you
media,
know what we see is true?
it's kind of like the world, except it's way more demented. And the problem with that is that it makes the whole world look demented. So, you know, I've known for a long time, or believed, acted as if it's incumbent on us to become as wise as we are powerful. And that's asking a lot. But I don't see another solution. You know, part of the reason that I'm doing what I'm doing, part of the reason we're doing what we're doing is because we're trying to become wiser, that's for sure. But we're also hoping that discussions of the sort that we had tonight, why would I say discussion? It's like, I know that I'm talking, you know, but you're all here, and I don't talk to the group, I talk to individuals, and I'm watching to see if what I'm saying is landing, if people are paying attention. It's still a dialogue, you know. And you can tell when a talk like this is a dialogue because it doesn't seem prepackaged and it captures your interest, and that's because it really is a conversation. And we need to have conversations that promote wisdom, and we need to get at that like there's no tomorrow, because if we don't get at that like there's no tomorrow, either there will be no tomorrow, and that's a real possibility, or it'll be a tomorrow that will make all the hells we've managed to generate in the past look like like Satan was just warming up,
I hope not, man. I'm tired of
and
this
we're toying
drama.
with that right now.
Yeah,
I'm
mate.
tired of it.
It's just
I'm
the
It's
tip
just
of
a
the
blip.
iceberg.
man.
It's just a blip.
That's what I'm hoping for. But the way he's talking, man, like, oh man, I'm just
Yeah.
every day there's something new going
Don't think it's a
on,
blip?
man.
I
I don't
hope-
know. I hope
just
so.
hope,
like, bro,
like-
it's been going on for a long time. This blip,
Yeah.
and I'm tired of just every day there's something going on. man.
The reason why they're doing this, they're trying to lower the vibration of the world. That's all. That's why it's so mad. There's so much negativity going around,
A lot
and
of
that's why they're shooting it into the media as much as possible. It's not one thing, two things, three things. If one doesn't work, they throw out another one.
Yeah,
George, true. There's so much different topics and
Yes.
situations
Like,
going on.
Once one end, another starts, and then
Yeah.
that's not getting enough people aroused. They go to another one. This is just
Yes.
them fishing for the
Yeah.
right solution to divide us more.
Man, I seen this trending the other day on my TikTok. We might check it out on the channel, guys. UFO is trending again. So
Yeah, with the whole Chinese spy balloon messes and stuff like that.
well, that turned
Come
into
on.
actual alien stuff now. So we'll I'll see if I can find that later.
No, because they was blaming it on the Chinese spy balloon so they can divert the truth. Come on, you
Hmm.
think we're gonna let China fly something across our borders that fast? No, we were shot it down a long time ago.
On the AI front, on the
That's not my
environmental
words.
apocalypse front, on the culture war
Rogan.
front, on the war with Russia front. So part of the reason that we're on this tour, when we could be, say, at home with our family and pursuing more local creative enterprises is because we're hoping that, we can all get our act together fast enough. Because I also think that we've got this choice in front of us right now, as far as I can tell, and that's we can either play out the apocalypse spiritually, that means conceptually, and sort ourselves out ethically and separate the wheat from the chaff within each of us, or the saved from the damned, that's another way of looking at it. We can either do that conceptually, psychologically, and in communication with each other, voluntary communication, or we can play it out in the world as war and catastrophe. And really, as far as I can tell, everything's accelerating, right? Including the eternal battle between good and evil in heaven. And so, you either take on that responsibility as a spiritual problem, or, as Jung said, Carl, you play it out in the world as fate. And I'm utterly convinced that that's true.
Kind of losing me. He's kind of losing me.
Yeah,
He
man.
like kind of lost me on that one. He kind of went off a little bit. He lost me on the on the end segment on it.
Yeah,
but back
No,
to
he
the,
was-
what he meant.
because it's AI. I was watching this for AI, then he started talking about spiritual. But think about AI again. If it's used for negativity, war-related stuff, then oh my god, just like when does it end? But if it's gonna be used for like
Improving our civilization.
futuristic films you watch, utopias and stuff, cool. Let's go. Let's get it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we are selfish people. Yeah, we're not going to use it for that. We're going to try to be the first to do anything.
There it is.
Yeah, that's fact.
There it
Yeah,
is.
the first to do anything.
So many
It's going to be a
generations.
race. It's
So
gonna be
many
a
generations.
race.
We have too much of the old generation still here. I know that sounds bad, but we have too much of the old generation still here. I gotta go.
Yeah, I've got to